Hello, everybody. Good evening. Um, Today I'm gonna be talking about the TOEFL. TOEFL, the TOEFL test. So many students in Morocco, they get their baccalaureate degree, and they want to go abroad to finish their studies, and they apply for a seat at a certain university, especially in the United States, and those universities ask or require a TOEFL test score. Um, First thing to say is that you cannot prepare. You cannot take a TOEFL test if your English is not that okay. You have to be at B1, B2 level, better if you are at C1 level and up. That is, if your level is advanced. That gives you more chances to have a better score. And this is like just a detail. You are tested on four skills. The four skills that we know, which are reading, listening, speaking, and writing. For example, the reading section, you have to deal with three passages that are mostly academic and scientific. You have to answer something around 40 questions, like 12 to 14 questions for each passage, for each reading passage. And the time allotted to this section is from 60 to 80 minutes. Second section is listening. You have to deal with 5 to 6 exercises and listening passages, and it might take you from 60 to 90 minutes. The third part is the speaking section, and here you have to speak to a machine. You have to answer or to deal with 5 to 6 tasks, and it amounts to 20 minutes to perform it all. And the writing section, where you have to write, where you have to deal with 2 exercises, basically the essay, which might need you to write something around 400 to 450 words. Well, the thing is, you have a B2 level, you're an advanced student, and you want to prepare. How to prepare? Of course, there are programs that help you do so. But to be more precise, from my experience, I do the following. First thing is to make sure that the student is ready. I cannot have somebody belonging to an elementary level, pre-intermediate level, and they just want to take the test. No, that would be a total fiasco. No. First thing, I have to make sure that you can prepare for the test. You have enough English to deal with this kind of test. And you have to take a pre-diagnostic test. The pre-diagnostic test, it's like the real test that you will be taking, and it gives me a score. But the most important thing here is that, let's take the reading section, for example. You have a text and you have questions. These questions target certain sub-skills in reading. The sub-skills, for example, reading is a skill in itself, but within that skill, there are sub-skills. There is the ability to understand the general idea. There is the ability to understand details, to scan, to skim, to understand the writer's or the author's attitude, views, to make inferences, to you name it. So these questions, the ability to answer the questions reflect your ability to perform the task as a whole. That is what kind of sub-skills you need to work more on, because those are the sub-skills that you need to better yourself at. So when I give the student this pre-diagnostic test, I understand what sub skills this student is weak at so that I can focus on them more when I help them prepare. The sub skills that they are good at, like let's say that some students with certain graphic memory can remember details, can locate them easily when they want to go back to the text to answer a certain question, then I would not have to focus on that sub skill in itself. I would just have to focus on those sub skills which might be a little bit problematic for them. So that's what I do. And this, like the student might need something from 20 to 30 hours if it's the preparation is on an individual level. And well, yeah, I said everything. If you have any questions, address them. Peace out. Best of luck.